Good evening, folks, and welcome to the TASG Watch Party Tuesday at 11:45. Yes, we are back, bringing the show back on Tuesday night, featuring Marvel's What If. I am very excited to bring this one to you guys. This is going to be the first animated series from Marvel on Disney Plus, and in the past, especially when we're looking at the other series that we've covered in the past when it came to WandaVision. Um, when it came to WandaVision, Falcon, and Loki, all those dropped 10 minutes before. So just about 4 minutes from now, we should be expecting What If to drop. Um, I know it says Tuesday, but What If Wednesdays, that makes sense. What If Wednesdays? But we want to be one of the first folks to make sure that we don't get spoiled when we wake up and we open Twitter in the morning. It's just nature. Um, so yeah, this project is the way that many folks. I think the way that I'll. And let me preface this also. I am very new still to Marvel. I'm learning my way through. Most of my knowledge comes from the MCU rather than the comics, so I just want to let you guys know that. If I say anything wrong, please correct me. I want to know. I want to be as correct as possible, and if I say something wrong, I do apologize. Um, and I'm open for open criticism. I'm not, it's like, oh, fake fan. Don't do that. All right? Don't just call me a fake fan. Just let me, let teach me the way, fam. I want to know. We are doing this episode solo today. Um, Hold on. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're doing the show solo this week, for premiere week, and then hopefully you'll join us this Thursday. So we're shifting back to the Tuesday live streams. Thursday nights are for Bad Batch, and Bad Batch comes to an end this Thursday for season one. So that'll be it of the Thursday night live streams. The live streams will move to Tuesdays. We will be shifting our focus the next few months from, and I'll explain this in the vlog this week, this Friday. We're going to shift our focus away from the vlogs and focus more on live content because that seems to be the one that's working for us. I'm trying to stall here. I'm trying to preface this. I'm very excited for this show, I will say. It's a lot of, theoretical things. So it's like, hey, what would happen if, and in the case of what looks to be this first episode, what if it was Peggy Carter that was that that wielded wielded the shield, and it was Steve Rogers in an experimental Iron Man like suit, and that's those types of things. That's fan fiction. I mean, like that's fan fiction, but at the same time, as we are in phase four, right? When it comes to phase four, a lot of those things delve deep into the multiverse, especially what we see with Loki and those diverging timelines and everything. There could be a timeline where it's Peggy Carter with a shield and Steve Rogers with the suit. All right. Give me a few seconds. I will be setting up my TV for a moment. Um, and then we'll get the watch party started. I know I'm competing against so many other well-established uh, Marvel live streamers, but we hit our niche wherever we go. If it looks like I'll be looking off to the side, I'm watching it on the TV. I'm casting it actually from a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and then I'm just beaming it to the TV. Not that one. All right. 11:50. So, if the Marvel series were to be correct, we go into Marvel, but I don't see What If. There it is. What if? And there it is. What if Captain Carter were the first Avenger? 33 minutes to start things off. Uh, yes. So this is the one. This is for episode one. What if Captain Carter were the first Avenger? We're going to hit play right here, right now on the TASG Watch Party Tuesday. And it's a rated TV 14, so right off the bat. And it's going to go into some sort of comic book motif, right? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, wow. We still have some Bradley Whitford. Oh, okay. Daryl Hammond. Oh, man. This casting. Yes. Multiverse. So we're going to delve right into that one. Feeding off of Loki. It makes sense. No, I am the Watcher. Ooh. Let me tell you, I'm happy they didn't put a skip intro. That's a pretty epic intro. If you're just joining us on the live stream, we are 2 minutes, 30 seconds in to a 33-minute episode. Okay, he doesn't look that older, but I'm really liking this animation. It reminds me of, it's the Star Wars Resistance animation style, but it's shaded so well, but like so much better. She moved too slow. Oh shit. Okay. So that's how we do this. I'm the buttons guy. It's like, who is she? Hey, but he's still bleeding though. Thanks, Bradley. Okay, that's clearly Brad who went first. Thanks, West Wing. Oh, fuck you. Oh, look at that animation. The way that they animated the punches, bruh. That's so good. Holy shit, this is an anime now. If you're just joining us, we are 6 minutes 38 seconds of 33 minutes. So I want to see what happens with him. Oop. Nonchalantly just slam it on the table in a public place. Okay. If you're just joining us, 9 minutes, 15 seconds of a 33-minute episode. And let me tell you, the animation's fucking amazing. Ooh. All right. Bingo. Now that's what you call German engineering. Oh, is that training? No, that's the wonders of German engineering. Uh, so I will say she reminds me of, what is it, the female lead in Jungle Cruise, where she's trying to figure out everything on her own, and she's just improvising. Torn ACL, out for 3 years, and there you go. Ooh. Wait, so that would mean she'd be frozen. Oh shit. Oh, that's sad. Would have been nice to say on your left. The explosions are just very anime like. He said that so much like an NBA 2K NPC. Like, bro, stick to live action. I'm sorry. I didn't like the delivery. Oh, get that out of here. Just look at the anime, the way that the explosions look, man. The original Iron Man, right? No. Ooh. Ooh. If I were younger, as in like back in like elementary school, I would be gushing this. Is that a Buick, bruh? Ooh. This theme. Oh wow. Yeah, fuck you for taking all the credit, huh? If you're just joining us, we are 14 minutes 54 seconds of a 33-minute episode. Yo, that was such a Big Hero 6 move. That's a Big Hero 6 move. I don't believe it. I mean, just look at all this violence. You don't get that much in Bad Batch. Whew. My only concern so far with this series is the fact that the pace is just like so fast. They're going through many of the aspects of Captain America is so like just way too fast. Like right now, it's like the first time that we're taking a breath. We're taking like a breather for a second, and there's gonna be more action. Like boom, boom, boom. It's just very fast. Oh, I just want my damn respect. Ooh, friend zone. Maybe you should drink a little bit more. Ooh. And I'd be that friend. Nobody sees this. Oh, I mean, I doubt he's dead. He's not dead. What if he's still alive? Well, too bad. She's a super soldier and you know it. She's a runner. She's a track star. Oh, okay. It's like, what's happening now? Okay. 21:53 of a 33-minute episode. Dab. Ooh. Oh. Well, that was fast. Yeah, you do. Wow, a penny. All right, there we go. I don't know. Hydra would be so kinky. Ooh, ooh. What was she teaching you then? That's just me though. That's just me. It's writing like that that really makes this such a Star Wars Rebels like show. Like I like the dialogue, but what are you guys doing to Bucky, man? That's just me. Why did it sound like that he stumbled on that line? Push. Oh shit. Damn. Did it work? Hell yeah, it did. At least it shoulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Ooh. No, this must be now present day. And Cherry emerges in a world of Nick Fury. Is that supposed to be Hawkeye? Bro, why is he so old? But Steve. Oof. I was sitting on the bench. Interesting. Okay. I liked it. Let me tell you, it's a very nitty gritty show. Then again, it is replaying many of those moments from Captain America, and it's what if, but you're taking this in the context of the multiverse, and it's like, hey, but I will not interfere. This exactly exists. So this is actually legit. This is canon. And let me tell you, nothing's more satisfying than seeing a 33-minute episode with just about 4 minutes of credits. Remember how bad the credit situation used to be for the live action shows? 6, 7 minutes of credits. What the fuck are they thinking? But 3 minutes on an animated project like this, solid, solid first episode. I'm very excited to see uh, what happens next in next week. I It's gonna be like more of an anthology, so they're just gonna take a look at the bits and pieces of the multiverse um, bits and pieces of what happened in the movies, and then they're going to switch things up a bit. And I really liked this one. I really did. Um, I, I, I will believe for a fact that when I go on Twitter and we take a look at those tweets, that those folks are gonna be, oh, why did they make a woman Captain America, huh? Why'd they make her a woman? Well, I mean, like, that is guaranteed. That's what they're gonna say. But let me tell you, Captain Carter, A+. Um, and I think there was one thing that they said that, um, okay, so all right, I'm gonna go over here. This is gonna be one of my good friends, that Matthew Diaz. We did the Super Disney Ride Showdown with him for him last year. Does What If count as an anime? And let me tell you, there are bits and pieces of anime put like sprinkled throughout. And let me tell you, I'll say it is. Like you take a look at the explosions, the particles. They are just beautiful, and it's very smoothly done. And I'm like, when I first saw the trailer, I'm like, oh, this is the Resistance, Star Wars Resistance animation style. No, it's not. Um, yeah, it's crazy. All right, so let's take a look at the tweets. Um, and then we'll go into the out of 10 for the week. Bob Iger tweeted, no, it's a Billie Eilish concert, which I think it just came on. All right, what if? Hashtag what if. Let's take a look at those tweets. And trying to stay awake. It's a Tuesday night. What if characters? I have many quibbles with the animation, but what if, and especially Captain Carter herself, were pretty damn cool. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. A stellar and ambitious installment of in the MCU's new multiverse saga, and I will say that this is a great first step into one of the many possibilities that happens in that multiverse, and it's done extremely well. Um, First episode of What If is interesting. Definitely made me want to watch the first Avenger, and I fortunately I did. Back last month, I was able to see a little bit of it. I know we're gonna see some with Loki. What's that? Was that Yondu? Is his name? Yeah, Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. It was like, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. And you also have T'Challa now. The T'Challa one. I think that's one of the last Chadwick Boseman ones. But we'll see what happens with that one. That's gonna be a very emotional one for those fans of Black Panther, including myself. Um, I'm gonna cry probably when that episode does release. But no, that's coming up. That's something to keep in mind. On Girls Can Be Soldiers, man. My blood is boiling. Yep, those lines exactly. A tweet of this face. That's pretty funny too. You just how do I do this? Video capture, window capture. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch it a little bit, and Twitter. Okay, okay. I'll go. No, I'll go. Okay, no. Okay. How do I do split? Can I do that? Aha. Okay. That's what I'm looking at. These are the tweets. His face, LMAO. Pretty funny on that one. Um, okay. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. So, yeah. Okay, so this is the format that I could get used to. Okay, so we got uh, Forever Winter Soldier. So in this timeline, Bucky didn't die and didn't become the Winter Soldier, meaning he had a normal and happy life. Now, let me tell you, that was a very sad scene right there. And it's like, oh, this is a nice show. Okay, I mean, like, Peggy Carter as Captain Carter, but then in the back of your mind, you're like, what happens to Steve now? And he's like, oh shit, he's either an old man or he's dead. and that's when it gets you. Um, so yeah, that's one of the things. We're gonna call it down. Okay, but why did Marvel had to put Clint on? Yeah, that was random. Let me say. Yeah, you had Nick Fury right there, but why, why Hawkeye? I don't know. Um, so Peggy goes to an alternate universe that's inside the Tesseract, and she comes out when Clint and Nick Fury opens it in Avengers 1. Um, Steggy dynamic was far superior to MCU Steggy. I agree. If Bucky is War Machine, who's the Winter Soldier? Not really established. We really know who it would be? I don't think so. Not just yet. Um, that was so much fun. I love the art style, animation, wonderful first episode. Well, Peggy got sent forward. And I said, she's a runner, she's a track star. Uh, I miss Peggy beating up people to 40s music so much. Yeah, that was I really like that montage segment. It's a lot of that action. But let me tell you again, the big thing that I worried about is the pacing, and we're taking a look at the pacing. It's like so many things happening all at once. All this high action, high octane action. It's a lot of fun, but sometimes you gotta pace yourself. You gotta slow down just a little bit, and you gotta have some room to breathe. What if intro app ponder the question? Like, this is a solid one. Okay, let's establish this one. A skinny kid from Brooklyn. That was funny. I will say yes. That is Han saw Black Widow, and that's a lot of spoilers. So nice highlight on that. You almost hurt my arm off. And why are you punching the screen, bruh? Why are you punching the screen? I'm up for anything, but this is crazy. Yeah, so Steve Rogers. Um, okay, I want to translate this one. What's it saying? What about we need somebody to push the buttons? It's like, fam, that would be me in that friendship. I'd be a total Howard Stark. Um, I'm tired. I can't say like. Well, many folks are starting to wrap up the episode. We already did. So, oh, yeah, this one right here. All I gotta say is tentacle point. Yep. I mean, hey, you said it. It was implied. That Hydra is some on weird kinky stuff right there. Awesome first episode of What If. What If was cute. Sick and Twisted. Truly the parallels. Worst part of the episode. Yes. I will say, Bucky Barnes was. I don't. I think I. Good lord, Jeremy Renner voiced himself. Renner voiced himself. Interesting. I'm looking at the cast list because I had it paused. Um, Haley Atwell. That's a good one. Josh Keaton as Skinny Steve. Samuel, Jeremy Renner, Stanley Tucci, Bradley Whitford. Yes. But Sebastian Stan, let me tell you, those lines just sucked. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stick to the live action. The way that he delivered it, as I mentioned, it felt like a video game character, like a video game NPC. And you're doing a mission, except it's not very well done, and so it ends up being sounding very awkward, like an NBA 2K. But that's just me. So yeah, that is Marvel's What If. This is gonna be I guess it's gonna be a story a week. I'm not used to those kinds of stuff. We're used to the oh, the Clone Wars is going to be a different adventure every day. We're going to see the same characters again. But no, seeing this from the perspective of the watcher, which I'm sure is probably going to be the streamer, rather, uh, with Dave Batista uh, on that boat promoting the hell out of the Disney bundle. And so, yeah, just that. So, yeah, that's What If. So, let me tell you guys my official out of 10 rating, especially for this first episode. I'm going to give it a solid 9 out of 10. And the only issues that plagued this episode, this series premiere, was the pacing, in my opinion. Some parts of the episode moved way too fast. They're going like, okay, we got scene after scene. We basically got beat after beat from First Avenger, but with very little room to breathe, because you got to explain how you know what she's going through, the differences between Steve's experience and Peggy's experience, and how do you explain War Machine like that? It's those factors that one really has to think about when it comes to it. And the pacing was good, or the pacing, so that pacing was a little too fast for my liking. Let's stretch it out a little bit more. 40 minutes is a solid start, especially with when Bad Batch came out. But you're looking at Star Wars. Started off with a 72-minute episode. So yeah, start off with a long episode, and then just you don't have to go long. You can just go between 30 and 40 minutes. That's just about right for me. So yeah, we'll see what next week brings. Again, I am going to be very excited for what comes out of that Black Panther episode. I think that's going to be the number one thing, because with ever since the death of Chadwick Boseman, so many Black Panther fans have been like, how are they going to treat that character? Are you going to CGI? I mean, like, you really can't without disrespecting it. And so I want to see what they do with that. I believe it was revealed that their what if situation is that, hey, what if T'Challa wasn't the Black Panther or something like that? Or what if he was in space and running the Guardians of the Galaxy? Something like that. I'll read more into it. But other than that, solid first episode, 9 out of 10, aside from the Bucky issues and the pacing issues. That's going to do it for us tonight right here on the TASG Watch Party. Join us on Thursday for Star Wars The Bad Batch, our final Thursday night live stream. And join us next Tuesday for episode 2 right here for What If on the TASG Watch Party. We'll see you guys on Thursday night. So long.